morning. I've missed you. I feel like such an official vlogger with this little new tripod I got. Well, welcome back to my channel. I feel like it's really loud, so I'm gonna close my balcony door. It is Friday morning and it has been such a hot minute since I vlogged last. I am actually just about to start work for the day, but I was just on a trip to Arizona the last few days. I did not vlog it because I don't know, it's just another thing that I would have had focused on, and I was already taking so much content for like Instagram and TikTok. I'm excited to start vlogging again, catch you guys up on everything that's new. I hired someone for helping me shoot all my content, who I am meeting for the first time this weekend. I am working on a fun little launch that I'm hoping to do like the first or second week of June. And I'm just so excited for summer, going to my cottage, seeing friends, hanging out, going on a few more trips hopefully. But yeah, we just have a bit of catching up to do together throughout this vlog. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's enjoy our Friday. Let me set you up. Do you ever think about how bad it is for you? Oh, Mace. How bad it is for you to cover yourself in self-tanner every single week and like fill your pores with those chemicals and then like sit in it for 8 hours and have your body absorb all that? Because I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and I just don't think it can be good for you. But I'm also not going to stop self-tanning, so I don't really have a solution for that. But one thing I wanted to, sorry, I have you on my cat tower and she's like attacking it as we chat. But I wanted to have a live catch up and share with you something that I experienced in the last few days that I've never really talked about, because one, I've never experienced it, so obviously I would never talk about it, and two, it was just so crazy and so surreal, and now I feel like I understand people who deal with this on like a whole new level. But when I was in Arizona, I got the most wild, crippling, crazy anxiety episode I've ever experienced in my whole life. And like, I've had anxiety before, I think, or like, sorry about that. Okay, sorry. So what I was saying was, I've experienced anxiety before in my lifetime, and it's always been in like small amounts and like manageable and like nothing crazy. I also apologize if you see something black flash in front of the camera. It's my cat's tail, because she's like sitting above the camera on her cat tower. But yeah, so I've experienced anxiety before and I've dealt with it, but I have never experienced it in this way before. So basically I got to Arizona and I just had this crazy, wild, like crippling anxiety about like being somewhere I've never been before, being like super unfamiliar, just being like so uncomfortable in just like where I was. And like, I had anxiety to the point I was physically sick. Like, I could not eat. The first night, I think I maybe slept 2 hours. I just was so sick and like physically sick. I couldn't even like process like anything we were doing. I felt like I was in like total fight or flight mode, just going through the motions, and I just had this wild pit in my stomach, like I was gonna throw up or like have a full-blown anxiety attack at any moment. And I was like calling my mom and calling my boyfriend and my dad and my sister and just being so like distraught, and I was like bawling to them because I just had so much anxiety that like I honestly was like, maybe I need to go home. Like, this isn't okay. I don't want to be somewhere I've never been before, not have like my proper health care if I needed it, because I'm not American. And it was just so intense, the craziest thing I ever experienced. It lasted about 24 hours and I was able to get through it obviously and like enjoy the rest of my trip, but it was so crippling that like anytime someone says they have like really bad anxiety, I'm like, fuck, like let me help you, because I just was blown away at how your own mind can make you so physically sick. I think that was the craziest like eye-opening experience to myself, was like it was all mental. And then when I started feeling better and like my mental health was fine, no sickness, I was like totally fine, I could eat, I could sleep, like it was just the craziest thing I've ever experienced in my entire life. So I thought I would share that with you. Honestly, the best thing that got me through it was just, I literally called my family like every half an hour, and I was just FaceTiming my boyfriend and my mom, and they were all giving me advice and like walking me through it. And just like surrounding yourself with good people was like my #1 thing. It made me get through it. And also like not doing anything, like I physically didn't want to go anywhere, I didn't want to do anything, I just wanted to be like in bed. But we got over it, we are totally fine now. Learned a lot about myself on that trip, and anxiety and everything like that. And like my sister is someone who's dealt with anxiety, and I never really fully understood it until that. And I also feel like I don't want to burden people with my problems, so in some ways I try to be like a silent sufferer. And so I think in some ways that also makes it worse, because it's like you're just bottling it up, and then your pit in your stomach just grows and grows and grows. But anyways, that was my experience with my first like wild anxiety episode, and I thought I'd share that in case anyone relates. But yeah, that was the first day of my Arizona trip, and then after that I was totally fine. I had such an amazing trip. Go follow my Instagram to see all my photos, because I'm really excited about them all. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. And yeah, it is Friday night. I'm gonna cook a pizza. I'm gonna work on my secret little project that's coming up really soon. I hope it's gonna be soon. It's honestly way harder than I thought it would be, but yeah, we're gonna have a really chill night, and it's like almost 8 o'clock and it's still so bright outside, so I just love summer. Yeah. Good morning. Last time I sat here, the camera kept going out of focus, so I really hope that doesn't happen today. But good morning. Today's a content day for me, and I'm very excited because, like I mentioned before, I have hired a like content assistant, so I'm so excited to meet her. Today's our first day shooting together, and we're gonna go around Toronto and shoot a few outfits. Yeah, I'm really excited to meet her. It was so fun doing like the interview process. I think I interviewed like 5 or 6 girls, and it was so fun getting to know like more of you guys, because the girls were people who had followed me for a little bit. So yeah, I was really excited, and it was so fun doing all of that. But yeah, her name is Lauren, and I'm so excited to meet her today. But before we go and shoot content, I wanted to show you guys some makeup products I've been so obsessed with. And I was gonna do like, oh, let's do like a get ready with me in this video, but my camera's gonna die, and I want it, like I'd rather show you behind the scenes of my day today. So I'm gonna show you my 2 products I'm obsessed with, and then we'll do like a full makeup routine in another video. But yeah, I'd rather show you my day than the makeup. So if you follow me on Instagram, then you would know and you would have seen me talk about these, but the first one is the Glow sunscreen. I thought it was like, oh, it's just hyped, like whatever. No, it's amazing. You need it. It's so good. Like, it's so good. One, I just love that it's sunscreen. Obviously it's SPF 40, but it also has such a stunning glow that like gives your complexion a nice look and like radiant. So I put it honestly all over, and that's what it looks like. It's not like the white cast. And then I just rub it in, and it works its magic. And it's like a very like, it doesn't feel like sunscreen, I think is what I'm trying to say, because I hate putting on sunscreen and you feel sticky and it like doesn't smell good. But this stuff, oh my gosh, and then you're just like glowing after. Like, I don't know if you can tell, and I hope this camera's doing it justice, but it's just so beautiful. So I highly recommend this. And I feel like everyone just needs it because it's summertime. So yeah, I will link it in the description box for you. But the full name is, did I even say what the name is at the beginning of this? I don't know, probably not, because that's how good I am at this. Supergoop Glow Screen. That's what it looks like. Can you see? So good. Next product, and I have talked about this before, but I do put concealer on before I put on my like tinted moisturizer foundation, so let me just do that really quick. I am using the Ordinary concealer. I use it all the time. One, because I do work for them, so I get a discount, and two, it's $6, so I get a discount of $6, so I pay like just a few dollars for it. But anyway, and I also really like it. Like, I wouldn't use it if I didn't like it. Anyway, then for my face like tinted moisturizer I use, which also has SPF in it, so we're really staying protected from the sun, is the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint. And this stuff is so good. It makes you, again, super glowy, very lightweight. I've just really been liking it. One thing I have noticed is I think it goes on better with a brush. That could just be like me and my skin type. I'm also dry, so I feel like maybe the sponge and my dry skin absorbs it too much. I can't open this. But I use it. Actually, my sister gave this to me. I did not buy this. She didn't like it for some reason. But, oh, shake before you use. Let's do that. But I'm using it in the shade ST4. Is that the shade name? I don't know. It doesn't say. ST4. I will try to look on the website and like the one I'm using, because I'm not really 100% sure. But then I just put a few drops. Like, you don't need a lot, and you can totally build it up if you wanted to, obviously. They won't turn on the AC in my building, so I can just feel like I'm just like sweating, and I have fans going. I don't know why. It's like not the time yet, or whatever their reason is, but they just won't turn on the AC. And it's so hot. My apartment is 80 degrees. So, ugh. Okay. But that is the Ilia Skin Tint. Obviously, like, it'd look better when my full face is done, but those are just two products I've really been into, and I wanted to share them. But I will show you like my final makeup look when I'm all done. But I do apologize, my camera's gonna die, so I'm gonna go charge it before I leave to go take pictures. Okay, this is look one. Dress is from Reformation. It literally won't stop getting hella wrinkly. I already ironed it, and that didn't work. So then I steamed it, which did sort of work, but then I sat in my car for 2 seconds, and now I have a million wrinkles. But whatever, I don't really know what else to do. I feel like it might be see-through. Okay, maybe we'll fix that before I go. But I'm gonna aim to do 3 looks today around Toronto. This is also falling off. We're just in shambles this morning, and I'm blaming it on how hot my apartment is. But I'm late, so we're gonna head out. I got flowers as a cute prop, but yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys along. So let's go take some content. I was a bad vlogger and did not film behind the scenes. Are we surprised? Not really, because I always forget. Trying to get better. I'm sorry. I do have clips though, which you would have like just saw. But it is Saturday night, and I am gonna have a very chill night. My plans did fall through for this evening, so I'm just gonna maybe order food and then read on the patio because it's so nice out there. I was hanging out there earlier, and there was so much commotion and like screaming and yelling, and I was so confused. Not like in a bad way, like in a good way, and like all this excitement. And I googled it, and it's like game 7 of the Leafs tonight. I don't have cable though, so I will not be watching that. But yeah, unless something else comes up, I will just be having a very casual chill night. And I think I'm gonna read, so I have to tell you a little bit about some of the books I've been reading lately. Colleen Hoover, absolute queen. Her books are insane. I read It ends with us, and then I just finished this one last night, and oh my god, if you guys need some book recs, highly recommend her. I feel like she's like blowing up. Everyone loves her. Everyone loves her books, and they're so good. So like I understand why. But yeah, the one I'm gonna read tonight that I've just started is called The Unhoneymooners. It's about like this wedding, and everyone at the wedding gets food poisoning, so like the couple can't go on the honeymoon, but the two people who don't get food poisoning are like enemies, but they can't like refund the honeymoon, so they tell these two, like guy and a girl, to go even though they hate each other, and I just assume they fall in love. So I'm excited to read this one because I love a good cheesy love story. But yeah, we're gonna have a very chill night, eating food and reading on the balcony. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I have all my fans going because it's so hot in here. It's Sunday and I am getting ready for the day, making coffee. My plan for the day is to go, well, not go anywhere, but film TikToks and Reels in my, hi, come here, come here, come here, hi girl. So, what? My plan for the day is to film some TikToks and Reels this morning, and then I'm meeting a friend I went to university with to like walk around. Are you hungry? To get coffee, and then I'm going to my boyfriend's tonight and for like tomorrow to work from his house tomorrow and just like spend some time with him because he was away all weekend. So that's my plan for the day. I already fed you. Do you want more food? She is the most vocal cat I've ever met. Okay, 1 second. But I'm gonna do a face mask this morning because my skin feels so textured, you know, when you can like feel it. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so the mask I've been using is called, it's from Bloom. This is what it looks like. It's called the Pore Clarifying Clay Mask, and it's just like a basic clay mask. But yeah, let's go get ready for the day. I'm cleaning up the aftermath of all of my TikToks and Reels. And then I am heading out to go do some errands, meet a friend, get coffee, and do some shopping. It is so effing hot though. My apartment is 82 degrees. It's not okay. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna wrap up the vlog here because it is nearing the end of my weekend. And then I'll start my next vlog for the next week. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok and everything to see all the other content. And subscribe down below if you haven't already. But I hope you guys have a great week. Thanks for watching this video. Let me know also like what else you want to see in vlogs. I'm just trying to bring you along to as much stuff as possible, and I promise I'll get better at vlogging more and bringing you out in public because I know half of my vlogs are in my apartment, but I will get better, I promise. But love you, have a great day, a great week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.